Hey, what is up? Welcome, people. Welcome once again to IL the General TV, your one-stop multi-genre channel, where we post different kinds of content. So do well to check the playlist to explore different content types that we post right here on this channel. So in this video, we are going to look at immigration pathways to Barbados. Barbados, which is the easternmost Caribbean island known for its pristine beaches and also vibrant culture, actually offers several pathways for foreigners looking to make this tropical paradise their home. And this guide actually explores the main immigration routes available for those interested in living and working in Barbados. Okay, so number one I'm going to talk about is the Barbados welcome stamp. And the Barbados welcome stamp was introduced in 2020, and since then it has become one of the most popular pathways for digital nomads and also remote workers. All right, so this visa actually allows an individual to live and work remotely from Barbados for up to 12 months. And for the key requirements of this one, you are expected to have an annual income of at least 50,000 US dollars and also proof and employment or business or ownership outside Barbados. Okay, so you need a valid health insurance coverage and also a clean police record. Application fees is around $2,000 for individuals and also $3,000 for families. For the benefits of this one, the welcome stamp, there will be no local income tax obligations attached to you, and then there's a lot of freedom to enter and exit the country multiple times. There's also ability to rent long-term accommodation and also option to bring family members. Okay, so that is to sponsor family members. All right, so another pathway I'm going to talk about is permanent residence. Okay, so for those seeking a more permanent solution, Barbados actually offers permanent residence status through several routes. And one route I'm going to talk about is the investment route. And the minimum investment is around 2 million US dollars in approved real estate or also business. And one must maintain the investment for at least 5 years, and there's no requirement to reside in Barbados year round. Okay, you have access to social services and also healthcare. You have the ability to work or start a business. Also, you have a special entry permit, which is designed for high net worth individuals and retirees, and the net worth requirement is around $300,000 or more, an annual income of around $50,000 a year at least. All right, so you need to have a valid health insurance, again, clean police record, and also a property of ownership of long-term lease agreements. So another pathway we are going to talk about is through work permits. So for those actually seeking employment in Barbados, work permits are available through two main routes. They have the short-term work permit, which is actually valid for up to 11 months, which requires a job offer from a local employer, and also the employer must demonstrate inability to fill that position locally, which is renewable. And its renewability is subject to approval. All right, so this whole thing depends on your employer as to whether they were able to find someone or not. Another one which I'm going to talk about is the long-term work permit, which is valid for up to 3 years. There's higher scrutiny of this application, which requires strong justification from your employer. Path to permanent residence after a certain period of time. Okay, so there's also one pathway which we are going to talk about is Skilled Nationals Program. This one, Barbados offers special considerations for CARICOM nationals under the Skilled Nationals Program, and for the requirements, the person must be a national of the CARICOM member states. Okay, so the person must also hold specific qualifications and also skills. That this person must be able to must obtain a CARICOM skills certificate, all right, which is the person must also have an automatic right to work without a separate permit. So another pathway I'm going to talk about is student visas. So for international students, you need an acceptance letter from. So basically, we are talking about immigration into Barbados using the student visa route. All right, so that is for international students. So you actually need an acceptance letter from this Barbados institution. You have to prove your financial means. You need a valid health insurance. You also need a clean police record, and also possibility to work part-time during your studies. Thus, you can actually work part-time only on campus. That's one thing you need to know about studying in Barbados, studying and working. You can't work 20 hours in other areas like how you can do in other countries. This one you have to find a job on campus to do. So another pathway we are going to talk about is while Barbados actually offers citizenship by naturalization, the requirements are actually stringent. So the legal residence for 7 years can grant you citizenship. That is, if you have a good character, you have good knowledge of English, and your intent to continue residing in Barbados is positive, that you are actually intending to be there for life or for a very long time. Also understand the rights and duties of citizenship. It's all part of the process. So for some tips of this application process, you have to begin your preparation early. Most applications will take around 2 to 3 months to process, and you have to ensure that all your documents are properly authenticated, maintaining copies of all submitted materials, and you have to consider engaging a local immigration lawyer with all these pursuits. Okay, it will make things easier and better for you. So you have to budget for associated costs, including health insurance and also housing. So for some important considerations that you must, health insurance is actually mandatory for most immigration categories. All applicants must demonstrate good character through police certificates. Documents in other languages other than English must officially be translated. This will help speed up the processes, and immigration status must be maintained through timely intervals, and regular reporting of address changes is also required for some of these things. So the Barbadian government actually regularly reviews and updates its immigration policies. So it's important that prospective immigrants should consult the official Barbados Immigration Department or the website, and speak with a qualified immigration attorney for most current requirements and also specific procedures. So for specific questions on complex cases, the Barbados Immigration Department offers consultation by appointment, and working with a licensed immigration lawyer or consultant can also help navigate the process more smoothly, as they do this all the time. Okay, so they just start you and then they are taking you one process at a time. Because of their experience, they deal with the process more seamlessly than you would. Okay, because some of these laws change, sometimes yearly, sometimes 2 years, within a short time it changes. So some of these people, since they constantly work on it, they know, so they will keep you updated on any changes. So thank you for watching this video. This is Ayo the General TV. We are multi-genre. Do check out the channel for different content types. Enjoy your next video. Thank you for watching this video.